I'm betting on myself in 2026, okay? And I have been, but 2026, I'm really bringing something, I'm bringing some heat, and I can't wait to share it with you guys, actually. And this whole 31-day challenge, I chose myself, right? And shout out to Glow for being a very pivotal inspiration for this. Go check her out because she's the bomb. But I'm really betting on myself in this upcoming year. What does betting on yourself look like? It doesn't just mean saying it like, yeah, this is the year I'm gonna do. It's setting yourself up for success, right? Boundaries. What do your boundaries look like? Not just for other people, but also for yourself. Boundaries meaning, okay, how am I gonna be eating moving forward? Right? How am I going to be consuming social media? How am I going to be presenting myself on social media? What am I going to be engaging in that's positive, that's restorative for me? Okay. How am I going to prevent myself from burning out? What initiatives am I willing to take? Okay, that's what betting on yourself looks like. And if you guys made it to day 31 with me, what have you been doing in these 31 days? As you have watched these videos, honestly, what do you think has changed for you? Drop it in the comments. Let me know because I really want to know how this journey with me has been helpful. Okay. What is one thing you think you got from these last 31 days? And what is one thing you were willing to take into the new year? Okay. Into the new days. All right. At some point in time, it gets to a point where you're like, you know what? I deserve to bet on myself. I deserve to put myself in the ring. I deserve to take myself out of the fight. Okay? And I think it's so crucial to recognize the difference between what is something worth fighting for and what you continue to fight for. What are you continuing to fight against? Betting on myself looks like also trusting my intuition because they ain't never wrong. Okay? And trusting my intuition is not just about, whether or not I can trust another person and all these other things. No. Trusting my intuition also looks like, hey, what do you need to be doing differently? This whole challenge is a part of it. Because for so long, I hesitated on doing this more. Okay? I kept stopping myself. And even throughout this challenge, I can tell you guys, there were some days where I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. And I said, Isaiah, you will feel better tomorrow because of what you did today. And also being a little bit more investigative. Hey, why are you not looking to do it right now? Are you tired? Are you avoiding the discomfort? What's going on? Are you feeling overstimulated? Are you overwhelmed? What's actually happening, bro? And even when I slowed that down, that allowed me to be a little bit more honest about what's taking place. Oh, okay. That's what's going on? Say less. All right. Betting on yourself means like being better for yourself. You are your longest relationship. And if you don't like yourself now, well, damn it, start going out on more dates. Okay? Start asking yourself more questions. Get to know yourself. There's a lot of information that we are fed in terms of like, being the best version of yourself, where if you want to build your body in a certain way, if you want to do these things, this is how to get successful at doing that. But sometimes it's like, hey, if you want to learn how to sit with yourself, if you want to learn how to like the person that's in the mirror, it kind of starts with having a conversation, an honest one, an open one, a vulnerable one, a scary one, but a necessary one. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Tell me some things. Or, hey, it's been such a long time since we talked. Mind catching me up? Or, hey, you know what? This is how I feel sometimes. And it's so crazy how people are so fearful of talking to themselves when it comes to intimacy. But we'll say the nastiest things to ourselves any other time. We have no problem talking down to ourselves. We have no problem talking at ourselves. But when it comes to having a conversation, that's weird. Yeah, why? Because it requires intimacy. Okay? I think it's so necessary to really make sure you are bringing you into the next chapter of your life. All right? If you're reading books right now, I have a bunch of books here, actually. No Bad Parts. That's a pretty solid one, right? That's a good place to start. See yourself as somebody. The Other Significant Other, which is about friendship, which I think is dope. The Will to Change, okay? And understand is not just about acquired knowledge, it's also about applying it. It's not just about mastering a skill, but also mastering your character. Who are you when no one's looking? What is that like? Okay. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, man, some people don't realize how excited I am to come home sometimes and chill and just be with myself. Okay. I love it. It's so enjoyable. It's a blessing. I really do enjoy that. And the reason why is because up until this point, the relationship with myself has always been not just a work in progress, but also appreciation of the progress made. And then the other people that I spend time with, man, I love them. Some of my favorite humans, right? And it's not just because of what they do for me, but also because of how they show for themselves. Because I know that, hey, once we do our thing, oh, we're solid. So truthfully, one, I'm betting on myself in this next year and years moving forward because I have already shown, Isaiah has already shown, hey, we got this. And anything we put our mind to, we are also going to do. Period. So why doubt yourself now? Up until this point, you have continued to be present. You have continued to show up. You have continued to be consistent. Sometimes we're just doubtful because we haven't seen it happen yet. But you are the one to make it happen. Okay? So yeah, thank you guys for being along this journey. This is fun. There's gonna be more, right? Now that I'm in the groove of being here, I think it's worth coming here more often. And I expect you guys to show up too. Okay? Show up for yourself, not just for me. Show up for yourself. All right? And leave a comment, subscribe, whatever. But I want to know what you are bringing into the new year, how you are betting on yourself in the most positive way. This isn't just about cutting people off. That's easy. That's noise. We're talking about the real stuff. How are you going to show up for yourself? How are you going to take care of yourself? How are you going to honor yourself? How are you going to be happy with yourself? How are you going to take better care of your relationships? That's the stuff I really want to hear about. I don't give a damn about cutting people off. All right? If that's the only thing that you have, and that's everything you've been doing every single year, then hey, maybe it's time to do something different. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Happy New Year.